The moment I accepted the job at the Lighthouse, I felt an inexplicable chill, as if the sea breeze carried whispers only I could hear. The locals spoke in hushed tones about the previous keeper's sudden departure, but I chalked it up to superstition. On my first night, I climbed the spiral staircase, the light's rhythmic sweep illuminating the vast ocean. As the beam cut through the night, I heard a low rumble, like a distant growl from the depths. I brushed it off as thunder, though the sky was clear. But when I looked out, I saw ripples in the water, moving in unnatural patterns, as if something massive stirred beneath the waves. Over the next few nights, the unease grew. The lighthouse light wasn't just illuminating the ocean, it was searching for something. Each night, as the light swept across the water, I heard that same growl, growing louder, closer. The locals warned me to leave, saying the lighthouse was cursed, but I was determined to uncover the truth. One evening, as the sun set in a blaze of crimson, I found an old journal hidden in the lighthouse keeper's quarters. It contained frantic scribbles about a creature from the deep, called forth by the lighthouse's beacon, driven mad by its relentless call. My skin crawled as I realized I was not the first to discover this. The journal described an ancient pact, a bargain made to protect the town from the monster's wrath. The lighthouse was both a warning and a lure, keeping the creature at bay by calling it to the light each night. I felt trapped, knowing that leaving would break the cycle, but staying meant shouldering a terrible burden. The growls became roars, and the water churned violently, as if the ocean itself was alive and angry. I knew I had to act before it broke free. On my final night, I climbed to the top with a resolve I didn't know I had. As the light began its sweep, I smashed the mechanisms, silencing the call. The ocean roared in response, waves crashing ferociously against the rocks. I braced myself against the storm, waiting for the creature's fury to reach the shore. But as the first light of dawn broke, the water calmed, and the growling ceased. I knew I had ended the cycle, but the price was the town's safety. I left the lighthouse behind, a silent guardian now extinguished, haunted by the knowledge of what lay beneath, waiting for its next call.